Can you briefly explain your view on the woke right?
A number of Christians, have noticed in the last 2 years that some elements of the sort of Christian right, specifically the Christian nationalist movement, which is broad, but some people in that movement seem to have be embracing the same kind of ideas as the woke left, which was bizarre because they're total opposites. But I started digging into this, and this is a number of people. So Kevin DeYoung, Gospel Coalition author, he noticed it. Doug Wilson, who's a Christian nationalist pastor who published a famous book on Christian nationalism, wrote one himself, he talked about the woke right and said this is really disturbing. They've been for decades explicitly embracing the work of a man named Antonio Gramsci. Antonio Gramsci is a neo-Marxist who basically coined the term cultural hegemony. Well, they were explicitly saying we are on the right, but we embrace Antonio Gramsci's ideas about class consciousness and hegemonic power and waging a war of position against the regime, the ruling class. So people were identifying these things, but I looked it up and I was like, actually, there really is an explicit connection philosophically between these two movements. What I would say is this: if you recognize that these ideas are bad, so my analysis is the ideas are bad, then you have to be consistent and reject them whether or not they're proffered by the left or by the right.